Hello everyone, it's Tom72 here, and I'm really excited to do this review. So today we're going to review the world of Freddy and Bonnie. I couldn't find the other ones, but I will make a review on these two and do a bunch of comparisons. So let's just get straight into this video. So here we have World of Freddy. Oh my gosh, I know I won't have all the comparisons. Oh no. Whatever, I'll worry about that later. Okay, well here is Freddy for you. I'm trying to make a room. It's a little crowded. I got a lot of figures today. Anyways, so here is World of Freddy. I haven't customized them at all or anything yet, but throughout the week I am going to make videos like updating and upgrading Bonnie and Freddy. So look forward to that. And we'll just get straight into the review. Okay, so first thing off, head sculpt is very different than Funko Freddy. And you can also like see all of the seam lines because this is literally just the Endo series Freddy figure scaled down. Like all the creases are at the exact same spots. All of the lines and everything's the same except of course the jump scare feature and the holes in the back. And the lack of waist articulation and head articulation and proper jaw articulation, which I will fix in a video. So, I don't know, his head looks a lot more like squished down or something. I really don't know how to explain it. And teeth weren't painted on the best. You can like see it overlapping onto there. Definitely snaps up, and they could have made the jaw a little thicker like they did in the movie, so it doesn't look as weird when the mouth is closed. Like, should have been thicker, like, come on. And of course, it has that Jazwares shiny, bright colors. No dirty finish or matte finish or anything to it at all like that. But I do appreciate like they do different sculpts for each figure. Like Bonnie and Freddy have separate sculpts, and that's really nice. And they also painted the bottom and have the little pegs. Still don't know what those are going to be for, but the articulation has been slightly improved. It feels a lot more like put together. It doesn't feel like it's going to break as easy. And they also like come off differently because like this part, it's embedded to the bottom, but not the top. But on here, they were embedded to the top and not the bottom. I really hope that makes sense, but I think you get what I'm saying. And there's also like a little crease here for you to put Freddy's microphone in. It definitely goes in a little too deep. It could go more like that, I guess, but I mean, it works. But yeah, that is Freddy for you. And then I'll do this with Bonnie and then do all the size comparisons. Oopsie. Next up we have World of Bonnie. Same thing here, it's just the Endo series Bonnie scaled down. I really don't like, this is the first time I've ever seen the Bonnie figures. I really dislike this whole like head shape. It's horrible. It should have been like sanded down more upward. I don't know. It just really off-puts me. It's definitely more blue on camera than in real life. It's more of a periwinkle and has the same like up ears. I'm also gonna make a tutorial on like how to add ear articulation, not with joints, but with the wire that comes inside here. And I'll also make a short being like how to dissect Fnaf figures, blah blah blah. But yeah, I've many plans this week. And first thing I noticed, hands smaller than on Freddy. Well, look, oh my gosh, I forgot to show, I have to pause. I forgot to show the feature here, but here is Freddy's jump scare action. It's a little different because, hold on, I have two Freddys and they both, like this one's more like, and this one's more like. Sorry for that background noise, but I am back now, and I think the sculpt is slightly different for Bonnie. Little jaw articulation here. Also got eyelids, which is actually different from the Endo series, which is actually really nice. I appreciate that. And I'm back again. And there's the leg articulation once again. The articulation feels more like sturdy, more high quality than the last wave. Still has that like weird notch thingy. I feel like I'm gonna break the arm. Got all this articulation, which is super nice. Lots of movement. How do we get him to like sit? Oh my gosh, you can. What the freak? It's so nice. It's so nice. If you know, you know the reference. All right, and then here's the action feature. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get all of my Freddy comparisons out. Okay, there's a lot, so I'll just do one at a time. So here is my regular Funko Freddy. Sorry for the weird white looking stuff. It is super glue from repairing him. So here's what they look like close up. He's definitely got a smaller head, bigger head, stupider eyes, stupider. A lot more like texture to Funko. And then here I'll get the proper like height and everything for those of you who wants to know exactly like how different they are. They're pretty much the same height. I mean, he's just a little shorter because his hat is a little shorter. I mean, it's more accurate, better articulation, but no texture and worse paint. So yeah, and then here's my custom Freddy. Same thing, just repainted from a tie-dye. So yeah, and then we got toy Freddy. Those are the heights. And then I don't have my Endo series figure as, wait, no, actually I do. I do have one as Fnaf 1 Freddy, but it is a repaint, but it is the same sculpt. This is not yet revealed, but my Golden Freddy Endo series figure. So here's just a bit of general idea of like just the scale difference between Endo series Freddy and World of Freddy. Like, he's about a head taller, half a head taller. So yeah. Crap, where am I gonna put him? Oh well, okay. Now we're gonna do Bonnie. So here we, oh my gosh. Okay, so here we have Funko Bonnie. And then I'll just get my custom, repainted, customized tie-dye Bonnie. These two are just the same thing except ankle articulation, so he is going to be a bit taller than this Bonnie. And then these two, almost the same, kind of close to the sculpt differences. And then I don't have any Jazwares Bonnie Endo series, but I do have Withered Bonnie, so I'll pull that out in a second. But then here he is next to Toy Bonnie. Oh my. Little guy, don't fall. But yeah. And then here I'll get Withered Bonnie. And here he is next to this guy. You can see just reference scale. And also, this is the same wire thing I was talking about that I will do with World of Bonnie. This one's really weak. I didn't do it the best, so I didn't do it up here either, so it's just kind of a beta test. But yeah. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hype the video, and you can check out my memberships. But yeah, and just stay tuned for the channel. Subscribe so you can get all these updates. Make sure you watch the Fnaf Hunger Games full movie, which came out recently. And also, if you made it this far, what should I do with this guy? I have an extra Rockstar Freddy, and I'm trying to think, should I make a 4th Closet Freddy or Molten Freddy, fixed Molten Freddy with him? Don't worry, I'll get a new eater, but yeah, what do you guys think? And also a what's it called? Helpy custom is also in the works, so get hyped for that. And if you made it this far, comment the blue heart emoji. Is there even a blue? There's got to be a blue heart emoji. If there's not, then do purple or both. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Bye. Yeah.